guys, this is dclaiche, and today I'm going to be doing a video where I do some walkthrough solves. Now, I understand that people who do walkthrough solves are usually like world-class people. You typically don't see a person who averages 10 to 11 seconds doing walkthrough solves. However, I'm going to do it for two reasons. Number one, because I feel like if I do this and I upload it, some of you guys who are faster than me can watch it and maybe, you know, help me to improve a little bit. And two, because there are probably a lot of people who watch all of the really fast people's, like, you know, walkthrough solves, and they're just like, what? I can't follow this. How am I supposed to utilize this in my solves? This is ridiculous. And my style is very, I want to call it old school, but it's not really old school. Basically, I've learned almost nothing new since I started using the Friedrich method. Almost nothing new. I mean, obviously I know all my PLLs, I know more OLLs than I used to, but as far as F2L goes, which is what people focus on most whenever they're doing walkthrough solves, I haven't really changed much as far as my style goes, which is probably why I'm not as good as I probably could be. But you guys get to judge that. So yeah, without further ado, let's do these walkthrough solves. Alright, so Scrambles will be in the description, and I am using a Thunderclap version 2, so let's do this. Alright, so I solve white cross first. Pretty much always. I am not color neutral. So the first thing that I recognize is this orange-white piece. I can bring this up and move the top out of the way, and I can put the red into its spot, and I can also put the blue into its spot. But I also notice that the green's right here. So what I will probably do is put the green in first, then put the red in, then put the blue in, and then align it. And then the first thing that I notice after that is I have this pair, the red-blue, which I realize is back here. So what I do is I do that, link them together, I do I think that's a Y prime, and I insert it. Now, I probably wouldn't notice this immediately, so I'd probably look up a bit and realize that there's a red, green right here, so then I would do that, and then insert it, and then I would also realize the next one that I would notice is orange, blue, so, and I would probably go ahead and do this left-handed, like that. And then I would turn this way and realize I can bring this up, and I have the orange-green right there, and also insert it. And then I have that OLL, and then I have this PLL. So there is that one. So I'm just gonna put 11s all in here so that I can save the scrambles. So okay, so I can bring this green all the way up here, and it will swing the orange around to the spot where it's supposed to go. But I also realize that, ooh, this is actually better, because then I don't really have to do any awkward L moves. So what I can do is I can bring the blue down, and it brings the green into this position, and then I can just put the orange in place, and it's in its right place. And then I just do a 2U and bring the green down, and then I turn it. And then first pair that I realize is orange-green, just bring it up like that. And then I turn this way. And then red-green, so I bring them up like this. I also recognize at this point that I have this particular case, which is very, if I can do it correctly, it's very easy, but I think that I'm going to mess it up by the time that I'm done with this. So red-green, you do have to turn this way and then put it in, and then I kept track of the orange-blue pair. It's back here. I noticed that the white is on this side, so I flip that around, and then I realize I have an easy blue-red pair, and I just do that. And then I do OLL, and then I do a very easy J-perm. So there's that. Let's do another one. Okay. So I don't really have a good white cross here. But I don't have a good yellow cross either. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to be holding it like this. I'm going to bring the blue down. It'll bring the red right here. I'll rotate the orange into place. Then I'll just do F. Then I'll do U2, and then F again, and then U. And that'll be my cross. It's not a very efficient cross, but I didn't see any real good cases on the orange side. So the next one that I see is orange green, orange green. I'd probably do it like that, and then I notice I have red green, and this one's very simple. I just bring this edge piece up, push it to the back, bring this corner piece down, and now it's solved, and then I turn it around, do reverse sexy, and there's that. The next one that I recognize, well, actually I have this, but that would require me to do a double Y move, so I'm probably not going to do that. But then I have red, blue. If I bring it up like this, I actually preserve this pair, so I'm going to do that, and then bring it this way, and then do the typical case. And then now that this is in here, what I can do is bring it up like that. I have to do a Y prime again, and then there we go. And OLL and PLL. Alright, so I'm going to do one more. So here we go. Okay, so I decided I'm going to do yellow, so that's probably not going to be the best thing, because I usually don't do yellow, but it seems like I have a better yellow cross than I do a white cross. So first thing I do, red is right here, it goes right here, so I just put that into place, and then I do R2, U prime, R2, U2, flip it over. First one I recognize is orange green, and it goes back here, so I bring it out like that, and then I can pair them up with my right hand over here, and then insert them back here. And then I also notice I have orange blue, which goes back here, which means I can do a very easy F2L case that involves no cube rotations. So yeah, I would do it like that. The next one that I recognize is I have the red green. They go right here, so I just bring those around, and then I realize that this is already in place, and that the red blue is already in place, and the red blue edge is right here, so I turn it this way, and then I do the algorithm from the beginner's method, and then I have this easy cross OLL, and then I have I think this is called a J-perm. Yeah, this is J-perm. And one of the things that I learned is that if you have a J-perm and the headlights are facing towards you, and the color of the headlights are in the left hand, then you don't have to do any top movements at all in order to fix it, so that's cool. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful. I realized that I am not the best at walkthrough solves after doing this video, because I don't know a whole bunch of cubing lingo. I should probably learn it. But yeah, that's my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and please come back next Wednesday for another video for you from me. Thank you guys for watching. This is dclaiche saying goodbye.